You are about to witness the power of toy knowledge. Where are my figures at? Straight out of Poland, it's my homeboy Rick, classy action figure seller with a 6-inch dick, the Bruiser, in his stonking collection of action figs that he sticks in his ring. Takes solicited pics for like button clicks, everything that drips out his lips is a statistic. Yeah, he's the kind of dude can tell you who threw who out of Rumble 92. Need to know a bit more? Then check out his stories, putting figures in a box daily. And for this little rap, he didn't even pay me. So also on the show is Martin.
Welcome to 7 Figs a Month. They know I'm nice, they ain't betting on you. That's like playing roulette and betting on blue. I'm Rick, the owner of actionfigureseller.com. And if you don't know by now, we run in the game. Neck froze, got a mill on the chain. It's Marty, the Jersey Retro Toy Hunter.
I forgot you did raps.
I'm back and I'm rapping, mate. Any idea what that is?
No. Do you want to give me some clues and see if I can guess?
Well, it's always topical, isn't it?
Okay, retros. Was it John Cena?
That was John Cena.
Fuck yeah.
We didn't want you to know. That's what the song's called.
Okay, so didn't want you to know, but now I do. Was that from his album?
Yes, yeah, it's a fantastic album.
Yeah, I used to have that. It was good.
What is the album called? You Can't See Me? Yeah.
Yeah, I like Bad Man. With the mic in my hand, I'm a bad man.
Right Now is a excellent track as well, right?
Yeah, really good. That one is a bit like Macho Man's tribute to Kurt Hennig. It's got the similar sort of feels.
Yeah.
It's just a nice little rap.
Oh.
Those are the 2 rap albums I've ever owned. So that's my knowledge done.
They were the ones you guessed. I mean, I had to do a Macho Man impression, but you got it from that, and I don't reckon it was a particularly good impression.
Oh, it was fantastic.
Yeah, I didn't do a John Cena impression.
I was thinking I'd work on a Lanny Paffo impression. Haven't started yet, but I've done it in my head.
Okay.
Sounds just like him.
Okay, good.
Maybe I'll start doing poems.
Yes.
Poems of the Brothers Beverly.
That's not bad.
That's a good start, right? In my head,
Yeah.
It sounded more like him. It's his exact voice.
That's perfect. What have you been doing this week?
This week, I went to a toy shop.
Wow.
I didn't buy anything. I went to the Entertainer. I was just looking through normal, go in there, check, see if there's any Simpsons. No Simpsons. Look, see any Street Fighter? No Street Fighter. I also have a little look at the Hot Wheels, just in case I see anything that I could tell you there is. There wasn't anything.
Hold on.
Okay.
I was going to say, you entered the Entertainer and left with absolutely nothing? Or...
Oh, yeah. I left with nothing, but I saw things.
Okay.
I saw things I shouldn't have.
Oh, I seen some things.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I saw was the new Power Rangers toys. So they're done like the old ones. So you got like the head flippy Power Rangers, with like the rectangular bodies.
Yeah.
Got new ones of them. I know you're not overkeen them, but they've also got sets where you can make a Megazord by getting each individual dinosaur. So you get like the Tyrannosaurus, the elephant. Is it a mastodon? Tyrannosaurus, saber-toothed tiger. So you get they're 20 quid each, but you get them, then you can put them all together and make a fucking Megazord. So the big one comes with tiny Power Rangers that are like, I don't know, like 3 centimeters or something.
Okay.
So I think the thing's quite big when you put it together, but it also costs you about 100 quid. So I'm not willing to pay that. I want to go to a charity shop and find the old one for £2.
I used to have the old one.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah.
I saw it in a charity shop once and like some guy picked it up just before me and I was furious. I still got loads of other toys that day as well, but I was still really disappointed.
You went home and cried.
Pretty much. It's like the time I didn't get a Papa Shungo that my mum promised me I could get. Brought back so many memories. It's trauma, mate.
Oh, well done, mate. No, well done. Well done for entering a shop and leaving without anything.
Yeah, I really feel like I've grown over the last week or so.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm trying to be a bit more sensible with my money. Pay the bills, stuff like that. Proper stuff.
How's the guitar coming on?
It's okay, actually. I've learned another chord.
Wow. How many chords have you got now?
Like 6.
Okay, good.
Getting there, mate.
Okay, I support this. I do support you doing some sort of instrumental song on that we can play.
That would be good.
That would be
like an unplugged acoustic set.
Yes.
I haven't got an acoustic guitar though, so I might need to go and see Callum.
Maybe you can play and me and Callum can both rap on a track.
Oh, that would be good. I think there'll be a difference in quality of the two of them, to be fair.
Well, he writes us and I recite old school songs with no sort of tone or with them.
Like you're reading a book to your son.
Yeah.
And you're not even paying attention to it because you're just trying not to fall asleep whilst reading it. So you're saying the words, there is a bit of a rhyme in there.
Yeah.
Afterwards, like I find I do it all the time. I read stories to the kids every night, and sometimes I'm sure I've got no idea what I've just read.
Yeah.
I had to do it once with my godkids. When they were getting christened, I had to read like a passage from the Bible or something. I've got no idea the words I was saying, but I said them all and then got a nice clap afterwards. Like,
There you go.
yeah, I just like to talk in front of people, I think.
No, well, it's good, right?
Yeah.
That works for this.
It does. There's no people around though. We just got to assume that they're out there.
Yeah.
Like they're fucking aliens.
Yeah, I keep lying to you that there's an audience. you never see the analytics.
Just want the company. No one listens.
I'm not even recording, mate. I guess. Right, this week.
Oh, well.
Let's chat toys anyway. Why not? Why not?
I thought for 21 years you're recording our conversations.
We are following on from the WWF Hasbro line with the start of the WWE Mattel Retro line.
Yeah, we won't go too deep in this. We're going to do a nice, just a one-er.
A one, just while it's fresh, whilst we've been looking at Hasbro's to be like, oh, how did these compare? Because this was huge, right? The announcement, I don't remember the announcement as such. I know it was 2016. I know they were revealed at Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con that year. And we would have been fucking stoked.
Yeah, I can't really remember how excited I was. I remember it happening and being like, fucking hell, that's amazing.
Huge.
We wanted them for years, right? I think we've said that. We used to dream about going to toy shops and getting Hasbro's. Yeah.
Both been dreaming about it, yep. So this was a big deal. Finally getting them after all these 22 years. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's because the WWF Hasbro patent run out. And that's why they could start making these figures again. Because in America, the patent's like 20 years or something like that.
No idea, but that makes sense, right? It makes sense. Otherwise, Jax surely would have dipped.
You'd have thought so. They did an LJN, didn't they?
They did LJNs with their classic
I
superstars.
wonder, when they did LJN, that would have been a similar sort of thing. It would have been about 20 years after. I wonder if that was the same. Could be the same sort of thing, wasn't it?
Could be.
When they did it with the classic superstars. Maybe the licensing had run out, so then they could do it.
No, you're
right. The Hasbro hadn't, so they didn't do that.
No, it all makes sense, and it's got to be a reason. But yeah, this was good.
Yeah, 9 years ago as well. It was bloody shocking. That
a long time ago.
That is a long time ago. It doesn't seem. If you ask me how long ago, I might say I don't know, 4 or 5 years.
It's been so long they were cancelled for a number of years.
Yeah, it's scary when you get old. You look back at 10 years, just sort of flown by, and it's a bit like, oh dear.
Reoccurring theme, right?
Yeah, it's just going a bit fast.
Yeah.
When you're a kid, 10 years is a fucking lifetime.
At least now weekly, I'm convincing you that you're doing a podcast, mate. That was something to live for.
You got something to live for, mate. Don't worry. I'm recording all these chats. Everyone's listening. we got a message. Someone sent us a message.
Oh, good. So they showed off 6 figures at Comic-Con. They showed the entire of the first series.
So when was the Comic-Con? Did you see that? Was it 2015 or something, the Comic-Con, or was it 2016?
I think it was the 2016 one, yeah. I think it was the same year.
And then they came out that year.
So they must have been close to ready. This was good. The excitement, I would have... So one of them, there's one figure coming up that we both don't like. Even though I dislike it, completely overlooked it at the time and completely overlooked it now. We both bought it. This was just huge, right? This is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, the good thing about it, with Series 1, they were doing Legends, and they were also doing Modern Guys as well. So that was quite a cool little thing. So you get a bit of everything. 4
current stars and 2 legends. And they didn't... Series 2 was all legends, wasn't it? They quickly ditched the... They did carry on.
They still did mod ones, because you got like Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose later on and stuff.
New Day.
They did loads, yeah. The Hardy Boys, Sami Zayn.
That's true.
Jericho.
But Series 2, they did ditch the Modern Stars for, didn't they? That's because that's the Austin Kane series.
Austin Kane, Mankind,
Rock.
Triple H, Rock. Yeah, maybe they just did like an Attitude Era one.
Okay. Maybe.
There was an excitement of buying them as well. Do you know, I think I bought them online, because I don't think they're in the shops at this point. And it was that whole thing when these were coming out where as soon as you saw they're out, you felt like you had to buy them instantly. before they sold out or before you couldn't get them again.
I remember this. I also bought them online. Yeah.
Because that sort of rush to go and get them was happening for me for years with the retros and everything. Until after a while, you're just like, fuck this. That's just too many now. And when it gets to a point where it's getting into hundreds, it's like, I just can't keep buying all these. But it was like straight away. Like just there with my phone, as soon as they get launched live, just purchase instantly.
And that is because they were selling out quickly?
I think they were, yeah.
Similar to the recent Target sales of the Mattel LJNs, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think you can still buy some of these. Well, I think where was I? Wrestling Shop UK or whatever it's called. I think they've still got like the Ultimate Warrior from this series that you can buy.
Okay. All right. Well, shall we look at ranking these?
Get into the rank.
Straight away. There's no ring yet.
When does the ring come out? With AJ Styles and that?
The ring has AJ Styles on the box.
Yeah. I remember getting the ring.
Is Flair on the box?
Not sure. I remember AJ Styles. I remember getting AJ Styles and the ring, I think, at the same time. So I went to our friend Adam Grocot's house because I was working there. The toys came down. So I went to my house, picked them up, went back to his to open them. And we were playing in the ring with them. And I was sort of bouncing AJ Styles off the ropes.
Oh, lovely. I got the ring at a point when I think the ring had come and gone and it was really expensive to get hold of.
Okay.
And it was just in TK Maxx for 12 quid.
Oh, nice.
So one of those, just one of those lucky days. It was there on its own. I was like, oh, I definitely need this.
Yeah, they're good rings as well.
Yeah, mine survived. I use mine for all my little tournaments. Now I've got a few more, right? So I've got the black one and the purple one. Did you pick up both of them or not?
Yeah, I've got the black and purple. I've never opened them.
No, nor me.
Because at that point, it's like, well, I don't really have the room, but I do still want to get them all.
Yeah. Why do you need 3 different coloured rings?
I don't know.
We buy them.
Though.
Keep doing it. We'll keep buying them. But yeah, no ring to be seen at this early stage.
No, which is a shame because as the podcast, vehicles, and playset expert,
right,
you have really spoken about that ring.
You've got the night off, mate. So yeah, just 6 figures to look at. In 6th place, and I think we're fully agreed on this, is that Ultimate Warrior.
Yes, it's almost the nod to the excellent jumper Ultimate Warrior Series 1 Hasbro that I really like. Same colors, same color scheme, but this is shit.
But worse in every conceivable way.
Like he's got the weird new pose. I like the new pose when they did it with John Cena. The whole you go sideways with him, like an FU. Why has the Ultimate Warrior got
that? It's a gorilla press slam, isn't it? So he can gorilla press them and drop them to the side. It's not too bad in that
that's not
sense.
what the Ultimate Warrior did.
Yeah, he just sort of dropped them flat, didn't he?
Yeah, flat backwards.
I can imagine I reckon there'll be matches where he's picked them up and thrown them down like that.
Yeah, maybe.
It's not dreadful action. So these all have working actions, right?
Yeah.
And to this day, considering all these retro companies have popped up, they're the only ones that have working actions still, right? I can't think of any others. That's great.
No, others do. Yeah, they have moving parts, but they don't have the mechanisms.
That's nice. But yeah, this Warrior's not nice. I hate it.
The boots are nice. I've given that. I like the tassels. That's the only good thing about it. The face is rubbish. The hair's rubbish.
The muscles.
The trunks are tiny. I don't know. There's so much not to like.
The skin tone.
Yeah. I don't think I ever really liked it. I think when he got it, it's like, I appreciate the nod to the Hasbros, and that's all I see this is good for.
If you're going to redo... So the Hasbros were so good as a line, right? And this is a nod to that. If you're going to redo one of the characters who've got 3 Hasbros, I don't know, try and do it better.
Yes.
This is so basic.
It's always like they disliked the green one, right? They didn't like the jumper. So like, we'll do it again, but we'll do it better. And they've given us this. And it's like, mate, that's terrible.
Yeah, this is there's never been a point, I think from the get-go when I got this, I was just like, this is shit. This is...
Especially like Mattel have got good heads as well, right? From like other toys they've done of the Ultimate Warrior. They could have stuck a better head on it and they would have done more.
I can't explain it. At the time, so both legends in this, because they had Hasbros, I didn't like at the time. I didn't think they were that good. So the other one's the Undertaker. Yeah. And then when ranking them, when actually looking at him, I was like, I don't mind this.
I like the Undertaker, and I always have, because it's what I wanted as a kid. I wanted the purple, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, we will. So yeah, I've got the same notes. It's very much based on the Series 1 Hasbro. Less detailed, less tanned, less muscly. That's what I've written down.
Shit face can't do a good breathing action.
Yeah, just less graphics on his gear as well. Like, just everything about it.
So poor. I mean, they could have given it like the WrestleMania 6 gear, right? With the orange and the painted chest. I don't know. Just give us an iconic gear rather than this weird green one again.
this was probably good that it was so shit. Otherwise, I would have completely lost the plot that they were about to start doing Hasbro's and then being like, oh, if they're going to do shit like this. It took excitement down a level.
Okay.
This did for me, I think. Still great they came back. Still great they came back. Decent price as well. I can't even remember what it was.
Oh, they're normal sort of toy price. It's probably about 12
Yeah.
quid or something.
Especially with how much Hasbro's had increased, right? At the
Yeah.
time. At the time? Yeah, I think Hasbro's were on the expensive ends then.
Yeah, they were getting there.
Because people had been clamoring for these to come back, haven't they? They'd the whole obviously we talk about dreaming about the Hasbro's, and there were artists making money off of drawing people as Hasbro's, and there were multiple people doing that.
Yeah, even customs. I was even buying customs because I was just so desperate to get new Hasbro's.
The custom market, yeah.
Yeah, I was making customs. I was buying customs. I just wanted my collection bigger.
So there was still a lot of buzz with our age of collectors. Yeah, so I'm not surprised these didn't stay in stock long.
So where are you going next then?
Up fifth place, it's tough, but I like the action. Really like the action. It's another throwback. I've got Roman Reigns.
Oh, okay. I've got Kevin Owens next. But it was a toss-up between those two.
Same here.
But with Roman Reigns, I like the punch. I like it's the Jake the Snake punch.
Okay.
It's the nod to the Hasbro because you've got the same mechanism as an old Hasbro. It's, he does the Superman punch. So having a punch makes sense, right?
I don't think the face sculpt is great.
No.
And like you, I love the action, but this is 2016 and fuck off Roman Reigns. Fuck me. Like, how many people binge watching WWE whilst they repeatedly tried to make him the number one guy and he just wasn't fucking doing it. He became it.
I don't think I was really watching at this point, WWE. I think I'd given up.
So
before, but...
it was unbearable. As such a lifelong fan, and I used to watch pay-per-views live and Raws live, it was getting to the point where he was main eventing around the sort of suffering succotash times.
Yeah.
Right? And I remember like falling asleep before the main event or even just switching it off. And then like in the past, if I had fallen asleep, the next day I'd watch the main event. I've never seen him versus Sheamus or some of those other bullshit main events. Yeah, so like
me neither, mate.
It's what he represents at this time as well.
I like him now. He became really good.
Yeah. He turned it around.
Too soon, wasn't it? It wasn't a natural push, I think, is the problem.
No, he didn't. Yeah, he didn't belong there. He couldn't do it. There was that great Cena.
That the promo they did together when Roman Reigns was forgetting his lines and Cena calls him out on it during the promo.
I saw someone break down that feuding with CM Punk really changed Cena and how we went about the build-ups to his matches and the promos he did against his opponents.
Okay.
And it brought something out of him. It's like, oh, I can do this. And it's good TV. And he just fucking humiliates people. And he destroyed Roman. Roman recovered. He did the same thing to Austin Theory. Austin Theory never recovered.
Yeah.
I think he talks about it to this day. I didn't believe anything he was doing. Austin Theory, that is. And just like, I didn't buy what he was selling. Didn't have it, and he's nothing now, pretty much.
He's gone, isn't he? They fired Austin Theory.
I don't know if is he actually been released or are people just joking?
I thought he had.
Mate, no one knows.
No one even knows.
No one knows
or cares.
Cares. So yes, Cena did a good job around this time of humiliating Roman. Well deserved. Yeah, just didn't belong there. So yeah, fuck Roman. At this point, he's better now. He's good there. He's earned it. He's earned it now. But yeah, this figure, I just look at it and I feel hatred. But it's a good figure. It's a good figure. Yeah, after the Ultimate Warrior, I do like the rest. I will say that.
Yeah, it's a good series.
You're in full agreement there. Ultimate Warrior's bad, and then the other five are good figures. Great,
yeah.
It doesn't really matter. And you said it's interchangeable between Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens. I agree because I've got Kevin Owens next.
Yeah, there we go. That's where I have Roman Reigns.
Same note. I really like the action.
It's the old Akeem and Andre the Giant action.
Does on the back it makes it look like his arms fly forward as well, but they don't. Do
no,
they? No.
It just sort of does like a headbutt sort of action, which does it say it's a pop-up powerbomb or something bullshit like that.
It does, but he does like a headbutt.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, this is very much. Well, it's 2016. This is Owens transitioning from NXT to WWE, right? When he comes straight in and feuds with John Cena.
Yeah, was that a bit before?
That was a year before.
Only a year.
Yeah, 2015. I'm pretty sure.
think you're right.
Or
Yeah, 'cause
it's around that. I mean, it's not like he changed up his gear that much, but yeah, that's quite.
or his look at all.
Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
got some more tattoos over the course of 10 years. That's it.
It's to the point where I'm looking back at this series like the past few days, and I'm like fucking crazy that he was one of the first names to get one of these figures. But I suppose
It is a bit, isn't it?
they brought him in and he beat Cena, so they had big plans
You
for
know what I
him.
really liked? My favorite Kevin Owens moments is in NXT feuding with Sami Zayn, and they had like a thing on the contract where Sami Zayn couldn't touch him before their match or something, and Kevin Owens signed the contract and got the pen and just threw it in Sami Zayn's face. And it's
Oh,
like, oh my fucking god, that's amazing! Like
yeah.
you could just sort of feel how annoyed someone would be after getting a pen thrown in their face. You just want to batter someone.
He's had some good bits, hasn't he? The bit where he do you remember when he headbutted Vince? That was a
Yeah,
good
yeah.
bit as well.
He's very good. His thing with Steve Austin at WrestleMania, I loved as well.
Yeah.
Just that whole promo when they sat down. He's like, I'm sorry, Steve, I lied to you. I didn't come here to talk. I came here for a fight. It's like,
Yeah.
whoa, like goosebumps.
No, he's had some good bits. He's been there a long time, and it's almost like he's missing a little something to be like a top guy. But he is good. He is great.
It's strange, isn't it? Because you don't like who's the top guy now? Like Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, but like
Cody,
Drew McIntyre is really good.
Punk is a top guy.
Yeah.
Cody's a top guy. Seth's a top guy. I'm not a fan of Seth really, but he is a top guy.
But there is like the next tier below, which is so good. And it's just like, I don't understand what they could do to then become like the top guy, like a Kevin Owens, like a Drew McIntyre.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
excellent. It's like, what's missing? Like, really? I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah. That's it. That's how I feel about Kevin, right?
Yeah. Maybe it's just when someone's been around so long and they haven't really changed anything up. It's a bit like, how do you then take another step up? Because you're the same.
Fucking wild as well in 2015. I think it was 2015 that Cena was never fucking lost ever. And Owens came in and beat him clean.
Yeah, because he was the NXT champion, wasn't he?
We were in Portugal.
We were, yeah.
Elimination Chamber that was, I think.
Was that all Money in the Bank or something?
No, I think it was Elimination Chamber because
It was like around sort of May, June, wasn't it?
that's the one where the men's intercontinental title match just fell apart and they all started talking to each other because it was just messed up.
Okay. I didn't see it. I was suffering with a toothache.
Yeah, yeah, 2015, May 2015. Yeah, yeah, he's fourth. I like the figure. I like that. I was going to say iconic attire. He doesn't change his attire, but the KO in the sort of silver gaffer tape look.
Yeah.
Right. That's a cool look. But yeah, yeah, nice inclusion. He's probably, I suppose not at the time, but he's the most he feels like the most obscure addition to this first set of six.
Yeah,
me.
but it just sort
To
of
me.
helps me. Like, oh wow, they're making everyone.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so when I started looking at these, I didn't think I was going to have them fifth and fourth. I honestly thought the Undertaker I've got in third place was going
Oh,
to be
me too.
fifth. Okay, so we're pretty much in full
Yeah.
agreement here. The Undertaker, yeah, reassessing it. This is your 1996 Undertaker, isn't it? It's that
94.
sort of
So it's when he came back in 94 at SummerSlam. Probably is 96, I guess, because his hair's a bit longer.
hair's a bit longer. He's feuding with Mankind. That's what I'm picturing here. It could be 94 and they've just done his hair a bit too long, but I'm picturing 96 feuding with Mankind.
But it's from that, isn't it? It's from 94 to 96 is when he wore the purple.
Yes, yeah. And I love the way his hat's not removable.
Yes, because it's Hasbro.
I think people don't like that type of thing now. I see those complaints about like Lawless Crown. And I
no,
like it.
I really liked it. When
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
because it's the nod to the Hasbros and a really annoying, you couldn't take the hats off.
Yeah, fantastic. The addition of the tie is weird and wonderful because it's like, yeah, just throw another bit of entrance attire and Hasbro would have done that. It's odd, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Let us know if you are listening. People do listen, by the way, mate. Let us know because I feel like the Mattel Retros get a bit of a bad rap and people are highly critical of them and don't really like them or think there's a load wrong with them. And I can see some of the complaints, sort of laziness and stuff. I think they're really good. I think they've always been fairly priced. They've got working actions.
They're a proper toy.
Yeah.
They sold them in toy shops as well.
Yeah. The ability to just walk into Smith's and buy them on the shelves. That's fantastic. But yeah, I've always really liked them. Yeah. So the non-removable hats I've sort of seen as a point in contention from a lot of people.
Yeah, I see it's a plus. I like it.
Yeah, big fan. Yeah, this Undertaker looks great.
Are any of them removable? Did Cowboy Bob come with a removable hat? He didn't, did he? No, they all stick on.
even shades and stuff like so Brett's glasses aren't removable.
Yeah, it's good.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, that's what you
Fully
want.
agreed.
Yeah.
I obviously we talk from time to time about my affiliation with retro companies, and where possible, I've pushed for things like mold the glasses to the face. I don't want to see them like removable. I want them stuck on. I like that type of thing. No matter how detailed you're going with it, do things like that because it's the proper throwback. But yeah, 96 Taker. This is nice.
This is what I would have wanted as a kid: is a purple Undertaker. If I ever, like I think I've said before, if I ever had the two grey Undertakers, I definitely would have painted one purple.
Yeah.
Let's do the Undertaker versus Undertaker.
Yeah, I didn't have the same sort of fondness for this one. I wasn't desperate for this as a kid, but it's a cool addition. It's a much better do-over than the Warrior. Give you that.
Yeah, well, because they made it different.
Yeah.
Do you mean they've made the attire different? They made it, something that you could also have as well as the other one. Whereas this one, the Ultimate Warrior is rubbish. It's just no one wants it.
Yeah, and people like the Undertaker and Ultimate Warrior are the type of guys you're going to get. They would take the risk of making Legends figures of them. Well, Undertaker was probably still wrestling at this point.
Yeah, he would have been.
Definitely
Yeah,
was. But like they're sort of lifers, aren't they? Warrior and Taker. Like I think they both had like wine made in their names by WWE. Good. So like I would have loved in this series one a Bret Hart, but he's a bit more of a prickly fellow towards the company, and they're probably like, oh, fuck him. He's got enough merch.
Yeah. But it's strange they never did like a modern Undertaker.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Good point. Well made.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, they gave this one. It's a bit more toyetic, I guess. Like a modern Undertaker would have been like sort of leather pants and a vest.
The way time works is if they do give us a modern one now, it'll be like an old school.
Yeah. And we still wouldn't be happy.
No.
Why didn't they give it like this?
Are you annoyed? So within this series one, you're sort of seeing the signs of laziness already, aren't you? So 4 of the 6 figures here have a sort of gorilla press, right? You've got the 2 Cena's actions, right, with the Warrior and Cena.
Yeah.
It's new. It's cool. It's cool to see a new action, but it's the same sort of pose when they're stood on the shelf with the open hands, and then you've got Taker and Brock doing the same thing.
Well, Undertaker's got like the same arms as Cena and Warrior as well. Like the arms are the same shape and the hands are the same shape, but he does the gorilla press movement.
Yeah. So like a double choke slam almost. That's what you can. That's how I'm playing with that one.
Yeah, it's really good. The more I'm looking at it, actually, the more I really appreciate this Undertaker.
Kane's got the same motion, hasn't he?
Kane's the exact same toy as the Undertaker, I think, pretty much. Same legs, same arms, or at least one same arm.
If you had enough hands, if you had more hands, you could recreate the Brothers of Destruction both doing a double choke slam.
Yeah. I mean, I would do it because I have a brother, so he would grab Kane.
Oh, that's all right. Show off.
Sorry, mate.
only lonely child here.
Yeah, you can't do it.
I'm going to see if Darren fancies a trip to Poland.
Probably best you just don't get a Kane, I guess.
Got Kane. Yeah, no, I really like the Kane toy. We'll get onto that at some point. Yeah, good Undertaker. So the top 2. See, I reckon we've nailed this in terms of full agreement.
I think this is really hard. This one, it's a toss up for me of which one's which, but I have begrudgingly put them in an order.
Okay, so in second place, I reckon we're alternatives here.
Okay.
I'm gonna hazard a guess that we've gone the opposites here.
Shall I tell you who I got in second?
If you want, if that's
I went John Cena.
Oh, I also went John Cena.
Yeah, I really like it.
Yep.
But the Brock Lesnar's really good. But the Cena's fucking brilliant. If you take this Ultimate Warrior out with the exact same pose and it's only Cena that's got this, I think it'd make it even better.
Yeah.
Because it's an FU, isn't it? It's fucking great.
Yeah.
He's got his hat on. Again, we just spoke about how good the hats are.
He's got the molded hat stuck to his head. Fantastic.
Yeah, it's a great toy. He's got his little shoes. Yeah. He's not got boots.
Cena's the man, right? So he's absolutely going to be in Series 1 here.
100%, yeah.
Like he's in the Series 1 of the Mattel LGNs as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, you've got a championship title.
I do have a championship on my John Cena. I don't know where I got this from.
Dirty Doug.
But it sort of fits. So
you're just putting belts on them though. He didn't win that.
Yeah, he did in my mind. He just starts as the champion. He's the token champion.
No.
It's up to someone else to beat him. So what more can you say about John Cena, top guy for 20 years? And it's nearly over. It's coming to an end.
It is. He's been great.
So fuck it up. I really want to like John Cena. I like his promos. I like generally what he's about. I still can't stand his fucking wrestling at all. I want to like him. I fucking hate so much about what he does in the ring.
There's bits he does that's old school, right? There's bits that he does that's sort of a lost art. I think I saw it highlighted today that like him reacting to the crowd,
Yeah.
right, and changing what he's about to do. And I imagine so many of them have sort of routines prepared in their mind that there's no way they're adapting.
Yeah, the reason he's good, I think, is because he brings out emotion in people, and that's how you do it, is by sort of going along with what the feel is of what's going on. I just can't stand the fucking guys like punches and reactions to things.
He's very sort of clunky, isn't he?
I think a lot of the problem is, I think I've seen him sign autographs. I think he's left-handed, and you can't tell he's left-handed when he wrestles.
Okay.
So I think that's why everything looks a bit shit, is because he's using his weaker hand to do stuff.
Oh, wow.
So he's always punching with his right hand, and it looks a bit naff. The dude's fucking not right-handed.
But in wrestling, everyone uses their right hand for everything, right?
Yeah, not everyone. Some people use the left. Like Regal was like punched with his left. Carlito did as well, and it's always just a bit sort of worse because of it. Whereas John Cena hasn't done this, and it's made everything, I guess, the match flow better and things flow better, and you don't really notice, but it just makes his stuff look a bit shit.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
And just stuff he does now just completely misses. You know, when he does his 5-knuckle shuffle, and you can see he's just gone on top of above someone's head, and it's like there's no fucking need for that. You don't need to miss someone when you're hitting them.
It must be, I agree. It must be tough though, when you're at the end, you want to give it your all, but you've got your like toes in another line of work, right? And you can't risk an injury. It must be difficult navigating that, right?
Probably. He heals quick.
Yeah. We wrestled in Jersey, probably still will at some point, but we all had full-time jobs, right?
Yeah.
I was very conscious of being I'm a graphic designer, right? And you went through it. You injured yourself, and you struggled to do your job for a living. And that's at the forefront of my mind when I'm wrestling.
Yeah, as self-employed men, it's really fucking hard.
Yeah, so I just remember thinking I can't have time off work, so I'm probably not going to do that move that you've just mentioned. Not you, but like you're like, do you want to? I'll do a 450 splash on you, mate. It's like no, you won't.
Yeah, you fucking won't touch me, pal.
Yeah, I imagine Cena's got like one eye on Hollywood and taking it easy. I mean, I think his match with Logan Paul might have been quite good though.
I've seen highlights and it looks good.
Logan Paul's good. Logan Paul's really good.
Guy's got it.
I think because he's such a cunt, he'll never truly be appreciated. But that'll probably just help him be hated forever in wrestling. He's really he's got it.
That's a good thing. Yeah,
got it. Yeah. He's come along and he's fucking one of the best things they've got.
They're doing a Logan Paul retro as well, aren't they? Or is that just me imagining it? Was that announced?
They're doing an LJN.
LJN, maybe it's LJN I was thinking of.
No, they might. Look. I imagine he's a megastar. I imagine they will do a retro of him. Why wouldn't you? Do you know what I mean?
I need to catch up on these retros. I'm excited again now looking at them. There's a few sets that I don't have.
I've had my issues ordering stuff from Ringside. Well documented issues. Fuck Ringside. I do really want Jesse Ventura though in his commentary.
Yeah, I have my issues getting stuff from Mattel Creations because they won't ship to me. So I guess fuck Mattel Creations.
Poor Mattel. Fuck
Mattel.
No disrespect, Mattel, but I said fuck Mattel.
No offense, Mattel.
I applied for a job with them a few weeks back.
Who, Ringside?
No,
going to take him down from the inside.
Oh, fantastic.
Or maybe you could have sorted out my postage issues.
Maybe, I'll tell someone. So then in first place, we've got Brock Lesnar. This is great. Is this the best retro?
Oh, interesting. Certainly up there, isn't it?
It's always hard because I like, complications aside, I like Brock Lesnar as a character, as a performer, what he does in the ring, the reality he brings to everything. So it's trying to separate that from, is that why I think this figure's first? It's like, no, this figure is fucking excellent as well.
Yeah, it's really good.
And you're throwing people around. This is Suplex City, doing German suplexes with that, releasing German suplexes, right?
Is he the only one of a proper gorilla press?
Oh, Undertaker, no?
No, he hasn't got proper gorilla press. He's got chokeslammy hands.
Oh,
this is proper old school, like Hulk Hogan hands and gorilla press.
It's the hand positioning you mean here. Okay. The Iron Sheik does John Cena's move, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think he might,
Cool.
unless some new ones have it that I don't own, like a Zeus. There definitely was a time where he had the only gorilla press, and also Roman Reigns had the only punch. But I know now there's more punches.
I think Zeus has the FU.
Interesting.
Could be wrong. Could be wrong there. I've not paid. I think I own that as well. And I just not I just buy stuff. Get
See, I
put
really
away.
want that. I want that set. I want Sherry, Liz, Zeus, and I want the no holds barred Hogan less.
But it comes with a championship.
Does it?
Comes
Son of a bitch.
White winged eagle. I'm pretty sure.
Fuck, didn't know that.
There you go.
I want that even more. Again, that was one I couldn't get shipped to me.
Have I not asked you this before? Has this gone? Do you have another answer for it? Because I've said I'll pick one up for you. No, but then you could get it cheaper on eBay or something, maybe.
No, I couldn't get it cheap on eBay. I couldn't be able to get it at all. You might have said to me, I can get stuff shipped to you, but then I just never did.
It might. I can't remember. Can't remember the issue.
Might not be available anymore.
We can have a look. We can have a look later. That's been a fairly quick episode.
It's a quick rank. I mean,
We had a mammoth show just last week, just 7 days ago.
and then the week before we said we were going to have a week off and didn't have a week off, and then this week we sort of maybe thought let's have a week off and just do the retros.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Yeah, no, solid. It's hard to predict when we're going to be completely at odds or in nearly full agreement, and we are here. That's nearly full agreement. Yeah, I love that Brock.
It's really good. I think I prefer the Cena, right? But I look at them and I know that Brock Lesnar's the better one.
Yeah.
Like, I like the charm of the Cena with the hat. I like his new movement. I think that was really good.
I would have, as I say, you've got pairs of, there's two gorilla presses, there's two FUs here. So the laziness is creeping in. I would have liked one of them to come with a championship, a Hasbro style world title. That would have been nice. The ring does come, so it's not that important.
On the box of the ring, AJ Styles has got like the red championship, hasn't he? The universal one.
Has he?
Yeah, on the box, I'm pretty sure.
That maybe they encourage you to just use your other Mattel titles.
I think so.
But I want a Hasbro style rubber title with them. And that, I think that is what comes with that no holds barred Hogan.
Oh man.
I might be making this up, but I'm sure I'm not.
There's every chance I saw it and then rejected it in my head because I didn't want to be upset.
Because you couldn't have it. So
yeah. They're dead to me.
Choose to believe it doesn't exist. Okay. No, so this is a solid little series of 6 toys. Is this better than any Hasbro series we saw? Is this better than series 4 of the Hasbros, the small one?
I think it is, you know.
It might be.
Because John Cena and Brock Lesnar are as good or better than anything in that series.
Brett.
Yeah, these might, they're up there.
They're very playable, aren't they?
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar is such a good toy that you completely don't mind the Gorilla Press motion.
Yeah, absolutely. Even though it doesn't really suit Brock Lesnar to have a Gorilla Press, he probably never really did them.
No, but you're just grabbing fuckers with that just
tossing them around,
them around. If you're having some sort of 6-man tournament, he's winning it, isn't he? There's no 2 ways about it.
I don't know. John Cena always wins, mate. Oh. But then maybe you just want to give an early push to Roman Reigns.
You dirty dog. So this is better than Hasbro Series 4.
Yeah, I don't think it's better than the other early 3 that we looked at. But I think it's better than Series 4. Numbers, there's some solid ones in here. But it's not better than Series 1, 2, or 3.
No, and we will get there. I do think I prefer Series 2 to this. They introduced the jumpers, the ill-fated jumpers. They introduced the jumpers in Series 2 and they don't fucking stop doing them.
No, they do them for the wrong people and stuff as well. I think that's part of the problem. I love jumpers. I don't need Triple H as a jumper.
And then they fucking cancel the line because I assume it's not doing very well. It's because you fucking made 50 jumpers and not even changing the fucking mold, not even changing the sculpt.
It is mad, isn't it, when you think like completely original sculpt for like a Roman Reigns and an Undertaker, you can't use those parts again, really.
Yeah.
But then other people, like Kevin Owens' upper body is also used for Bray Wyatt and Samoa Joe and stuff. Like anyone who's like a bit chunky, that's the one. That's the body we use for them.
Yeah. It's no wonder they cancelled it. Like it again, it goes back to it goes back to I suppose the big corporation Mattel, not the people at the ground level for Mattel WWE. But it's the big corporation looking at numbers and it's being like, let's not invest. These aren't selling well enough. So these aren't doing the numbers we want them to do.
I mean, I don't really mind like the repetition of body parts and reusing them, but be a bit clever about them.
it's just that reoccurring thing of like, well, of course it's not going to do well. You're not putting any effort in.
Yeah.
We- it's funny how that works. Put more effort in, you might see some results. Don't know. Don't
I
know.
mean, they're popular lines, aren't they? Maybe they were expecting more, and then compared to like the normal Mattel lines, the numbers were fucking tiny.
Yeah.
Which they would be, right? Because you haven't got all the kids buying these. But you could do. I mean, if you proper gave it a push. Like we all as kids loved these. I'd much prefer to play with these than the bigger toys.
I watched a video about a guy that runs his own company now, but he used to work for Hasbro.
Okay.
And he was explaining he was part of a line, I think it was a Marvel line, that did wild numbers out the gate, like far superior to anything they predicted or planned. Like really blew away all their expectations.
Right.
And Series 2 didn't do quite as well. And they're like, let's pull it. Let's pull it. It's going backwards. And he was like, well, hold on, hold on. Even Series 2 with the reduced numbers is doing far superior to your projections originally. But they just saw, oh, it's going the wrong way. This has no legs. And it's just like that's how there's people don't give a fuck about these franchises and stuff within these companies, just looking at numbers and like data and stuff. And if they read a certain thing, if they interpret something a certain way, they will just like tank a fucking line, even if it is still doing all right and stuff. Yeah, it's
Strange, isn't it? Because when you see like He-Man toys, they did so well. Then when they started going off, they sort of went off a cliff, right? And sort of stopped selling. Then they would just try and rebrand He-Man again. Didn't work. Try it again. Didn't work.
yeah.
Try it again. Didn't work. Stuff like that. And it's like, they're just flogging a dead horse there. That's blatantly gone. So, I mean, don't even start the other sort of weird series that's different. It's just that's finished. But then with other things, they don't give it a chance. They don't try. Like you were saying, it's like, it's fucking strange.
They can't see the bigger picture almost. They think they're looking at the bigger picture and they're not.
Well, I guess they probably a lot of them probably don't fucking like them as well, right? So
Yeah.
people who work at Mattel probably don't give a shit about this toy line. They just work at they just do a job and like, now it's not working. Let's get better numbers.
Yeah.
So
I'm not saying that's exactly what happened with retros. I just the guy's story is just like, oh, that sheds some light on how these decisions come to be and stuff. Interesting. That guy's YouTube channel is called Valorverse. He does a sort of style of GI Joes.
okay,
Action Force. I think he made. Do you remember there was like a Sergeant Slaughter Action Force that came along? It was like GI Joe style, but it wasn't GI Joe officially. That's his brand. It's
right.
yeah, really good. It's well worth watching some of that stuff. Yeah, he used to work. He just fucked off from the bigger companies and made his own. A bit like Todd McFarlane, right? Had enough of the bullshit and just thought he could. His love of what it was he was doing would take him to like greater places, and that's yeah. Anyone who truly loves it abandons the big corporations, right? That's seemingly the story here. But yeah, anyway.
It's like me. If we get any more listeners, I'm fucking off, mate. It's going on my own.
You are right. Or to free POA. Well, good job you don't see the analytics.
No viewers, mate. No viewers. No one's here anymore. It goes from the people listen to there. No one's listening. You're not good enough. You're pathetic. No one likes you. All good fun.
Yeah. Well, all that remains then is the standard question. It's Saturday morning.
I love it.
Your mom, your poor old mum, has gone, boys, let's take Darren to Woolworths. No wonder you're damaged now, right?
Yeah.
The obvious.
I want my toy trips now.
Yeah, the obvious favoritism towards Darren.
The problem is, I say it to my kids, we're going on my toy shop.
So the year's 2016. You're both fully grown adults. Do you have kids? Yeah, you've got kids.
Yeah, 2016, we've got
Both
kids.
got
Both
kids.
of us.
So you're both busy with children. Your mum doesn't see as much of you guys, right? And yeah, I suppose she says, Darren, can I have a word? Oh, whilst we're here though, Martin, there's the entire series 1 of WWE's Mattel Retros here. Pick one. I'm gonna have a little chat with Darren. I don't see him. Daz, do you still shit out with your dick?
Mom.
Do you still pee poop everywhere? And have you started doing it, Martin? Shouts from round the corner.
Yeah. Started when I was 10.
The South's pee poop everywhere. I love that story. Yeah, it's a simple choice, then, isn't it? Just 6.
I remember once my brother sort of said to me, we were just sort of chatting. He's like, "Do you ever get ball jam?" And I was like, "What do you mean ball jam?" And he's like, "I've got like jam on your bollocks." I was like, "No." It turns out he was just joking, but also he says,
Amazing.
yeah, just for a minute, just having like, "What the hell are you talking about?" So I get to choose the toys. I'm going to go for John Cena.
Hey, I thought you would. I hoped you would.
Yeah, you hoped it would because you want to go for Brock Lesnar. Oh, maybe out of spite, I'll just pick up that. Darren, there's a Brock Lesnar here if you want it.
Is that too obvious?
No,
He shouts, "Not now! I'm talking about my pee poop."
I'm a ball jam. What happens when they mix?
In my later years, I've been pooping pee as well.
Oh, we've all done that.
Back to front. Okay. Yeah, I have to go Brock Lesnar. I don't know. I was going to go Roman Reigns for the lols, but I'm not an idiot.
Which one's worth more? Roman Reigns might be worth more.
I think you're right. I think
Yeah.
Roman Reigns is the rarer of the set.
I think so. If only we knew, we could have bought it.
No, I want to play with this. I want to strap him up.
I'm going to do dream matches, mate. I'm going to do things like John Cena against Coco Beware.
You fucking would, mate. No, I'm going to have Brock Lesnar versus Bret Hart for the championship.
Ah, I thought you were going to say nails. Okay.
Just to have it doesn't exist, right? Because everyone who really likes these toys are full-grown adults who used to collect Hasbros, right? I'm sure there were some kids that enjoyed them for sure, but you want to put these back in your old feds. You want to get these. You want to have John Cena come in and have a tournament with Tito Santana.
Yeah, I definitely bought a lot of these for my kids, and I was just playing with them.
I bet.
With Hasbros.
I bet.
Guess which ones my favourites are?
Guess the jumpers, mate.
Yeah.
The jump. Of course they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Right now I own more retros than I do original Hasbros. I think that's definitely actually.
I might do as well. Surely not. No.
I do. I'm fairly up to date with all those recent ones.
I'm just looking at my thing. I've got 3 tiers of shelves. The bottom one is completely retros, and the top 2 are Hasbro's, but they're also got like the indie ones in there as well, the independent companies.
Hey.
Well, there's fucking loads, isn't there? Maybe I'll count them all one day. I used to count stuff when I was younger. I used to count my wrestling videos and that just to see how many I had. I would never bother counting things I own anymore.
How often? Daily?
Probably daily as well, just to check, and I'd forget. So I'd just count them again.
Just to make sure your twatty mates weren't stealing them.
Yeah. Mark. Not because he's a twatty, mate, but just because he definitely needs to take my stuff and take it around to your house and hide it.
For the lols, though, mate.
Yeah. Great time.
That's why they're all locked up in a cabinet now, isn't it?
Yeah, everything's put away in lofts. Yeah, fucking getting in there.
Oh, good. All right. Well, no, it's been lovely looking at the retros. It's important to do these look backs because now I prefer these to how I feel better about these than what I felt a couple of days ago.
Yeah, sometimes you just get your toys out and look at them and remember why you liked them in the first place.
Why you purchased them.
Yeah. Why did I buy these? Oh, yeah, because they're really fun.
Yeah, no, that's important. Bit of a reminder. All right. Well, thanks for bearing with us, everyone.
Yeah, thank you. It's been nice. We'll see you next time. What should we do next time? Should we decide now?
Oh, fuck me. Let's definitely give wrestling a break.
Yeah, let's do Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure because I bought the film from a charity shop and I started watching it already.
Okay. I'm excited to see the toys for that because
there's not many. It's different.
I've got no complaints.
Yeah.
As I say, I remember scoffing at the idea of doing James Bond Jr. because I thought it was a stupid idea and it would be really shit, and that worked out amazingly.
There we go.
So this might be. I've not looked at these at all.
And you get to watch a movie. You can just unwind and watch yourself a movie.
Yeah, it's better than horrible documentaries about moms who torment their daughters for years.
Yeah. Let's just tell everyone this little story. So yesterday I messaged Rick and he just said, I'm just watching a movie tonight. And I was like, is it a movie where there's action figures for it as well? No.
I got really excited because that would be hilarious, right?
He was just watching a bleak documentary instead. That's not a movie, mate. Movies are fun.
Yeah, if you've not seen it, go watch Unknown Number, the high school catfish. It's one of the most shocking things I've seen.
My dad might enjoy that. He likes bleak stuff.
I've never seen any. It's the most shocking thing I've ever seen that didn't involve murder.
I thought you were about to say didn't involve me.
Just fucking, just unreal. And line of action figures would be amazing. Yeah, this crazy mum's become a meme of sorts. Like, yeah, you need to watch it.
I don't want to watch stuff like that, mate.
Sit down with your partner, get some popcorn.
I just want to watch nice things that make me smile and forget about my problems, but not by seeing worse problems from other people.
Yeah, I think that's what I need. I need to see worse problems. But okay, life's
Maybe you
alright.
don't. Maybe you just need to watch some nice things.
No. No, I like. I don't. Hey, yeah, all those Netflix documentaries, the Netflix made stuff is tremendous, and this is no different. Yeah.
Did you ever watch the hatchet wielding hitchhiker?
Is that the one where they caught a guy on, like a news report about him, and he ended up being like mental?
Yeah, but they really liked him. They were trying to get him on all like Jimmy Fallon and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
There's some horrible, horrible people out there.
You're well aware of it.
Yeah.
But if you want to watch bleak stuff, just watch the news. You're being invaded.
Oh yeah, Poland, right? Yeah, there's. Yeah, right, it'd be awkward if just fucking bombs start going off whilst we're recording.
Hopefully not. Maybe we should wrap this up just in case.
Yeah.
You go and watch yourself Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, mate. Have a nice week.
Yeah. Watch a movie, buy some toys, have fun.
Yeah.
We'll finish on a high. All right. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
When there's nothing better on, I just watch some crystal clear porn. Not because I've got the horn, I just find the clarity truly impressive. Look at all the detail, you can see every drop come dripping from the female. It honestly never fails to make me reminisce about my old VHSs. Young dudes today don't even realize how pleasant this is upon the eyes. How lucky they are to have the right to access this with just a few button presses. At least something